You know what? I hate spoon theory. It is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. And unfortunately, most of the world agrees with me. Warning, personal thoughts and opinions will be expressed in this video. If this offends you or you can't handle hearing other people's opinions, you probably shouldn't continue watching. Okay, so I'm having a really bad day, really bad pain day, really bad day with a couple things.
But I want to share everything with you.
And so I figured I'd let loose doing something a little controversial, which is poking holes in the ever so popular spoon theory.
Why would you do that?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Are you a spoonie? Now, those of us with chronic illness know exactly what that means, but the rest of the world is wondering if you just ask them if they're a crack addict.
I am not.
For those of you that don't know, spoon theory is when they have chronic fatigue or chronic illness and try to explain how they don't have a lot of energy to do things. What a great mascot, right? So the lady that came up with this, I personally think she is a marketing genius, with just a little hint of psychopath thrown in, because she wrote a story in her blog about she went to lunch with a friend and she was trying to explain to the friend her lack of energy and how it was different than her friend's energy. So she went and grabbed all the spoons at the restaurant. Why she picked spoons, I have no idea. Apparently, normal people have unlimited spoons, which isn't true, but this is her theory. Normal people have unlimited spoons, whereas she had a specific number of spoons for her day. And that number changes based on flare-ups, based on pain, how much sleep she got. She might only have a couple spoons one day, a couple more the next day, but she only has a set amount of spoons.
Another thing I don't get. What does that mean? Spoons will be spoons.
And so somehow this visual was supposed to help the friend understand. I think this whole thing is highly illogical.
What's so illogical about that?
I mean, what the frick? Of all the things that would have made more sense, a buggy computer hard drive, Superman and kryptonite, or my favorite that I use to actually explain it to people and they actually understand, a buggy phone battery. But no, she went with spoons. And somehow, marketing genius, it took off. Everybody uses this. People have tattoos of this. Everybody. What a mascot. What a mascot.
Clever?
It's genius, it really is.
Now don't get me wrong. I have immense admiration for the creator of spoon theory. Mostly for her ability to market. Seriously, spoons or a defective phone battery that doesn't matter how long you charge it, guess what? It's like down to zero so fast. You use one app, it's drained instantly, even though it had a full charge. It doesn't work the way it should because it's defective. Everybody understands this. Everybody.
I get it.
We have a defective phone battery. Our battery doesn't store the charge the way it's supposed to. We can only do so much before we run out of juice. Everybody gets that. Why wasn't that used? Why isn't that our thing?
Why?
Why do we have to have spoons? I don't know. I'm ranting, but am I wrong though? Am I wrong? Do you really want your mascot to be a giant spoon? Is he gonna go up to the other mascot in the field and spoon him, you know, like laying down? I know I'm gonna have the chronic illness mafia after me for this one, but might as well have fun with it, right?
Worth it. Totally worth it.
Spoons come in all sizes. I mean, there's baby spoons, there's giant ladle spoons, there's middle spoons, soup spoons. Does any of this count with the spoon theory? No. And then, spoon theory, the spoonie, as they call themselves, or spoonies, it's become a trend. It's become the latest thing everybody's using, whether they're chronically ill or not. It's actually getting hot. And I can't believe this either. Why are you making being a spoonie your identity? Your identity should not be a person with chronic illness. Why would you make your entire identity your sickness?
Sweetheart, you can do better than that.
There's a difference between it being part of your identity and your entire identity. And it is people's entire identities for popularity right now. I think a lot of people on TikTok are faking it because they want the clout of having a chronic illness.
All I have to do is make people think I'm handicapped and I get $1,000.
What? What? Okay, right. Isn't angry energy the best, you guys? Just, you get so mad that you actually get energy. I don't know why, but it works for me.
The dark side I sense in you.
Let me know in the comments if you get angry energy too. And then people are also making it like a competition. Like, you can't just support each other in the chronic illness space. No, people are attacking each other. Well, I have less spoons than you. And it's just becoming a fight, and people are getting vicious to the point where people that can barely have the energy to respond and to talk are being attacked. We're supposed to be supporting each other through this. We're supposed to be a community. With this channel, my goal is to make this a community where we all support each other. It's not me versus you, I'm worse than you, or I know more than you. It's like, no, let's help each other. Let's add advice in a nice way. Let's keep politics out of it. Let's just make it people helping each other like we're all best friends.
Let's be friends.
Keep all of this baloney out of it that is so vicious, and high school is the best way to describe it.
Uh-oh, fighting words.
All you subscribers out there, thank you for being there, and so far you've all been awesome, and you're totally forming the community I've dreamed of having, where we support each other, we help each other learn, we help each other strive, but we also don't spread around random information that wasn't asked for, or that doesn't make a lot of sense and is hard, especially for foggy brains, to understand.
You will? Wow, you guys are the best!
Anyways, I prefer the battery analogy to the spoon theory. Let me know in the comments, do you like spoon theory? Or do you have some other way that you actually explain things to people so they understand, you know, the first time you tell them? And if you like seeing me rant and want to see more rants, check out this video over here where I rant about miracle cure scammers. Thanks so much for watching, and keep on surviving.